Hello everyone and welcome or welcome back to another reading. Today we're looking into news for you, hoping for good news, quite obviously. I'm asking Spirit also for the best messages and for your highest good. So we have three different Lenormand decks here that we're choosing the letter from. Okay, we have group number 1. This is the Shadowland Lenormand deck. Looks like that. We have the number 27 on all of them. Group number 2, this is the Mystical Lenormand deck. And for group number 3, we have the Modern Lenormand deck and this letter. Okay, see whichever one stands out to you. Maybe more than one, maybe none. Don't force anything. Go with your gut, trust your intuition. And you could also check the number sequence and the timestamps in the description box. Maybe there's something that stands out to you. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking and subscribing if you're resonating with these readings and my energy. And also for your beautiful, beautiful comments. You guys are absolutely appreciated. It's a really, really amazing to see and read how this resonates with you. Or even if you just leave an emoji. I love emojis, okay? So thank you so much, and without further ado, let's hop into your guys' good news for today. Hello beautiful group number 1 and welcome to your reading. You fell drawn to this beautiful letter card here from the Lenormand. I'm also going to draw a few more Lenormand cards, or at least one. We'll see what I'll follow Spirit's lead here, okay, and see what the news are for you today. But I feel it's important. Okay, I heard it's important. And urgent, maybe for some of you as well. I heard a means to an end. I don't know what that means right now, but this is just also something that came through. Yeah, I see how this letter is almost highlighted with the yellow. I feel there is an important message in here for somebody. Finances, I heard, okay. And also something that will make you happy, or something will bring some sort of relief, I heard. So this could also be money, maybe tax money. I mean, we're right in this time here when if you're watching this, right, at this current time. But however, whatever could bring you relief. But let's get a few, or at least one more. Okay, what's the good news, please, for group number 1? We have the Scythe number 10. So this is really something that will be making room for something new. This letter, or this information, I want to say, this message, this good news for you is bringing a clarity as well. Because I a lot of times associate the Scythe card also with the Knight of Swords. So there's a message coming in here for you very swiftly, okay? And also something that will bring an end to some sort of situation and clarity. Yeah, there's relief. There's really relief coming because the Scythe is really chopping something off that is no longer necessary or is even in the way, right? Something is being removed here for you. We have the Bear. Maybe removing obstacles, your comfort. I heard this could also be a boss, this could be a mother or father figure. This is also safety, security, and stability, I feel, coming through. And expansion, a safe place for expansion. And one card as well, the Cross. Okay, it was kind of, it didn't really come out, but it was underneath the Bear. So we may be laying also on something. We might be laying something to rest here, I feel. Something is finally being over with. I really feel that here for you with the Cross being like this. Where we're turning over a new leaf. Okay, group number 1, I really feel that here for you. There's new beginnings, new expansion coming. What I can feel here in this energy for you right away with the Lenormand cards. I do believe this message will be a message of relief because we're cutting something away that was in the way of your comfort, that was in the way of your expansion, of your growth, and your leadership. Okay, your territory. This could be something in your environment here, in your close environment. As I said, there's sometimes family associated with the Bear, or a mother figure or father figure. So this could be in your close vicinity, almost kind of like in your social circle here, okay? But I feel like for you also to feel more at rest and more at ease and more just peaceful, honestly, like in the way you are. Like when we look at this Bear, it's very big. Okay. Maybe there was also I want to say an accumulation of issues potentially here in the past, or in the, doesn't have to be the long past, may have been forever, but for some of you it may have just been like weird circumstances that were just getting annoying and they were piling up, okay? But we're making room here with the Scythe. This is coming to an end. That's a very beautiful energy here for you already, group number 1. So good news are coming, that something is also finally being done with, okay? It's ending here. And we have balance, yeah. As more balance is coming to you as good news, it's really beautiful. I feel brand new beginnings here for some of you, I have to say. Like we're finally able to breathe out, okay, and also be in the present moment, be comfy, sleep well. All of these things are coming through with this energy here. The balance and the bear. Bear balance. It's a bear balance. Reminds me of that song from the Jungle Book, okay, when with the bear. Just enjoying the good things, having a good time. Maybe you're also having a deserved like weekend off or a day off, okay, and you're just gonna get a lot of rest and you're just gonna feel rejuvenated. Also removed from obstacles here, I feel. More balance. Beautiful. Let's see if there's one more. And forgive. So there might be an apology coming here. Okay, with the letter, that's what I said. For some of you, it's very important. It's highlighted here. For some of you, it's finances. But for some, it might also be literally be an apology that takes away the stress. Okay, if somebody here really needs to hear that there is an apology coming or something, you know, that will ease the pain, that will ease the confusion, that will ease this uncomfort. There's harmony that is being restored here for you, group number 1. Really nice. I love this. Look on the bottom. They just said turn it around. On the bottom, we have kindness. With love and kindness, I heard. So there is more compassion and affection coming towards you, and not necessarily as a dependency so you feel better. This is just, I think, a natural occurrence finally that you deserve. There is forgiveness. Other people are coming finally to their senses, I want to say. a sense. This is so funny right now. I love when spirit is pulling puns, but it's hard for me to explain right now because it's a German word, but it means scythe, okay? Sense. So people are coming to their senses, and be rest assured that the balance will be restored here, okay? Really, really nice. If we also have to have the sensation of forgiving someone or letting something go, that we could do this also through forgiveness within ourselves, right? We don't necessarily have to be face to face with somebody. This could also be a spiritual forgiveness. This could be a spiritual release here. But for most of you, I actually really feel, because I also feel a bit of the Knight of Swords, that there's actually here a person potentially coming forward, restoring the balance through forgiveness. And kindness here, okay? We're restoring the kindness in the situation. It's gonna be more like we're starting fresh, okay? A clean slate is coming through here as well. There's more opportunities again for fruitfulness, for looking into the future and not into the past. Like I feel, let's just agree to disagree, even if there is no one side for the story, okay? If there's multiple sides, we agree to disagree here and be liberal, be justice, I feel like is coming through, right? Really nice. So everything will be fine. Be inspired. So there's a new beginning. That's what I feel here. There's definitely a new beginning after this clean slate, or this period is over with. Let's get a few tarot cards, please, for beautiful group number 1. What's the good news, please? Is there anything else we need to know for group number 1? I feel just so much breathing out, like, oh, finally. Whatever this could mean for you, right? This is a general reading, so this could really mean something different for each and every one of you. This could be a relief also with money. Maybe you're finally receiving the balance that was missing, okay? Or you're finding that missing thing. Maybe you needed to do your bookkeeping and it was just so stressful. There was a mistake somewhere, but I feel whatever the mistake was or whatever was going on is going to be relieved, okay? So financially, emotionally, or spiritually, however this could resonate for you, there's relief coming. Okay, let's get some tarot cards, please, for beautiful group number 1 and their good news for today. Thank you. Oh, look, the Knight of Swords is peeking. Makes total sense here. And we also have the Empress and the 8 of Wands. So there's definitely quick communication coming in. There's a new beginning. This is already fruitful. There's a lot more abundance coming for you. And I felt that here with the kindness card. We're starting again, right? We're looking at optimistically into the future on our path. We're not held back by past situations, issues, or obstacles here, or whatever that specific obstacle was. So let's actually take the Empress. It really fits over here really well with these beautiful cards of balance, forgiveness, and kindness, okay? We're nurturing something again. It could be a friendship here, I heard as well, that is moving into the right direction again after we removed some sort of disagreement here potentially. We have the 2 of Wands. Again, same thing. We're making a decision on a new path. We're not looking back. We're looking forward. Beautiful. And the Knight of Swords, we already talked about this with the scythe. Okay, this could literally really be that person coming forward finally quite quickly, because we also have this here. that somebody's figuring something out about disappointments and what is actually really important here. Somebody's coming to conclusions, okay, and also an understanding about themselves and what they want and what happiness means. And you know what, it's kind of like the sensation of, let's just let this go, okay? This is stupid. This is just, it's not worth going on about. So there's this relief coming here of somebody here. I feel someone, for most of you, someone making a decision here and coming forward quickly to resolve this issue. Quick and fast changes here, quick communication with this. And we have the Nine of Cups here as well, peaking, the Queen of Cups, and the Devil is underneath that. So the fears, I feel like, are being healed, right? They might be addressed here by each individual. But we're also manifesting this wish. We're manifesting positivity and optimistic outlooks, okay? Very beautiful. Hold on to the vision, I heard, for some of you, whatever that means, okay? Hold on to the vision. Because I feel, again, they just said tons of abundance. See yourself in abundance, okay? Feel yourself in abundance. And we have that abundance here. We have this abundance being picked up in this kindness card as well, with this pumpkin thing kind of being full of apples or whatever these are. Fruits, okay? Plums, I don't know, something. There's a lot of abundance coming. So this could be an abundance of affection, an abundance of nurturing, an abundance of healthy food, at least, right? At least. I don't know why at least just came through. But there's an abundance of things. And for some of you, it's also money. I know it's not picked up here. I'm really curious, but it's interesting. I have these money moves cards. So maybe there's something coming here regarding finances, because I do feel finances here for some of you as well. That there's an abundance. There's more coming. Maybe this more doesn't look like money because we have the abundance in fruit. So maybe it's a gift you will be receiving, right? And this will be nurturing you for a while. So this could be, maybe it's not money, but it's like equivalent to money, right? So there's definitely more coming for you here. Let's just look through them really quick of the cards that flip through, but it's actually quite a bit. More of a storyline here. It's very interesting. Seven of Wands is underneath here as well with the Three of Swords. So there was boundaries up here for a while probably, or somebody pushed you away, or maybe somebody distanced themselves from you, or however this could resonate here, right? But with the balance, I see a checkbook also. Something's being balanced. Okay, we're finding this issue. There's a solution. Queen of Cups, I feel a lot of healing, compassion, and affection coming. Okay, it almost feels like a ritual. Cleaning up. Right? We're cleaning something up here spiritually as well. And she's also pregnant, just like the Empress. See, we're healing. And we're focusing also what is really important here, right? On the vulnerable aspect of this situation. This could be just the fear around it. We're releasing the fear around something here. Page of Pentacles. This could be forgiveness. This could also be choosing, right? The choosing, they just keep choosing. I wanted to say a different word after, but they keep like taking over my mouth right now. Here's the High Priestess, really cool, with the Five of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Moon card. So there's some sort of recognition and recognizing also the things that were maybe not necessary, I want to say. With the Five of Wands in this specific deck, it almost gives me the sensation of too many cooks ruin the soup, okay? So sometimes we just have to remove everybody from the situation and clear our heads here, or calm down, or give the situation room, even if this is about finances as well. Just give it some space, some room, so the dice or the whatever can fall where it belongs here, right? Without interference, I feel like, because there's also sometimes things we don't know. There might be underlying aspects we don't really know, we're not aware of, and until everything is shuffled in the right way again, or reshuffled, we have to wait, right? So, but I feel with here that the waiting period is over. There's also success and victory coming through with the Six of Wands cards we just saw, and the wish fulfillment, right? So I just make a wish and sit on it, and I feel it was just also a timing thing here, because now we have something rushing in. Suddenly, the winds of change here, of balance, are coming through. So let's get you a last card here from these money moves cards and see what comes as well here for group number one and their good news. This could also be somebody coming forward and finally giving you an answer or a response. If somebody was waiting for someone, there's a very quick, clear-cut decision-making coming through as well on how to move forward, or where to move forward, or who to move forward with. Okay. Star power, step into the spotlight. How nice. This could also be you moving forward, or just, I heard acceptance, I heard, and accepting something. Maybe you're accepting this apology. Star power, become an influencer of the company and earn fame and popularity. So maybe you're also the one saying yes to this offer, this new beginning, okay? Maybe you're very much like, yeah, acceptance. Acceptance is coming through, I don't know. The word acceptance. And duality, which makes super sense here, actually. Duality, don't lose your vigilance. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. This reminds me of when I saw the High Priestess, and I said sometimes we don't know the underlying factors, right? So we have to just let it play out its course. Yes, let it play out its course. And I feel this is naturally coming here. And we just keep our energy up, or find our own acceptance, find our own balance until this manifestation of change, right? This manifestation of this occurrence is happening. But it is happening. So if it's not happened yet, this is what's coming, because this is all fast energies here. The Scythe is fast, the Knight of Swords is fast, the Eight of Wands is fast. Spiritual work. You are a light worker. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. So I do feel you're more powerful than you think as well, group number 1, just so you know. You have star power. Maybe somebody also was just a bit intimidated by you. If this wasn't a situation with a friend or a family member, or even at work, I heard. There may have been some competition. We saw the Five of Wands. And as I said, sometimes we need distance, okay? We need to give it some room, give it some air here, or the competition was just heated up so much that something happened. This could have been a bit of a chaotic situation here for a brief moment, but here I feel the resolvement of everything that we already talked about, okay? Group number 1. Thank you so much. I hope that helped for your news for today, good news. And I can't wait to see you next time, and I'm sending you big hugs if you like hugs. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 2, and welcome to your reading for your good news today. But we shall see what kind of news comes through, which direction they're going, right? But I want good news for you. But I have to follow spirit, so let's see what messages are coming through. So we have the Mystical Lenormand deck here for you, right? Really beautiful. I love this dove. It looks like peace, right? A peace offering or something. But I also feel spirit guides, angels are coming in here. So definitely it's kind of confirming that we're looking into a message for you. Okay, important message. Or something is actually being taken away. Maybe you're also sending a message. Maybe I heard actually now that they showed me that you are ready for something interesting. The message for you is to give you that you are ready to send something away. You are ready. So this could mean a lot of things, right? For some of you, this could be this letter of like your resume. For some of you, you're ready to do this project. You're ready for this new job. You're ready for like send out your book for evaluation, right? To a publisher or something. You're ready to do something. So it's kind of like the sensation I'm getting that you are being ready, okay, to do the next step, to take a risk, I heard. Send that letter, send that text, send that message, okay? Really interesting. So that's a message for you, is that you are ready to send that message or to start something. Yeah, I feel your work is finished. You worked enough on this, or I don't know how this could resonate for everybody, but please take it as a metaphor if you know what that could mean and you're not a writer or working on a creative project, but this could also be you finally sending this letter to, I even saw, okay, they just said somebody's writing a letter to their parent, to their father, to somebody that they've never known, okay, to just tell them what they feel. Like something needs to come off somebody's chest here, but this could be so many things for each and every one of you. I want to get a few more, or at least one more Lenormand card here from this deck, to see if there's anything else in here. I heard a secret now. They said a secret. Maybe you're also ready to be vulnerable, to tell somebody how you feel, okay? Or relieve someone of their confusion. Maybe you have the antidote towards someone's pain, right? You might have this gift of helping someone here who needs help. You could share a secret with something, or you could shed light to something interesting here. What is this? The mountain. I feel, oh my god, I was just like so confused. I'm like, I thought this was a tarot card for a second. This is so bizarre. Let's get one more. I really feel with this, no matter how hard it will look, no matter how hard it looks like, you know, when we're ready to do something or start a business, start a project, approach a person, it might seem like a huge thing to do, a huge obstacle. But I'm so curious now what the next one is. We have to anchor. Interesting. The anchor right after the mountain. Look how, yeah, this is really the message I'm getting already with this. It's a perspective thing. If you're scared of doing something, group number 2, they're saying just go, please just go for it. Like, we're making issues bigger than they need to be here, potentially. And that sounds terrible because obviously it's a valid thing, right? What we're feeling, or anxiety, but I think you're ready to do it. Don't hold yourself back anymore. You will be helped along the way. The mountain will be as small as this rock, okay? The mountain is just a rock. Call it a rock, not a mountain, because it's like this, almost like the intention reset behind something here. And look, the key is on the bottom. There is a secret. There's something about the secret here that's being revealed to you, or you are that one who is revealing a secret. That's really interesting. We also have the sun in here. There's also something about choices in here. And the anchor talks about stability. Okay. Steadfastness. The golden key, the golden answer, the golden solution. The prize, okay, you're getting to some sort of prize. Maybe somebody is also joining some sort of show or game, or I don't know how else to describe this energy that I'm feeling here, but I think it's easily picked up, right? We can see that we're sending something away. And maybe for the few of you, yes, I want to say there's a message obviously also coming to you, and it may have seemed like a long journey, or it's incorporate a lot of obstacles or uphill battle, but I think this looks like success to me. We're making it to the top of the mountain, and not only that, you're coming out on the other side here. And I feel like your prize is even bigger than what you're thinking. That's really interesting. I feel like someone here is getting more than what they bargained for, okay? You're going to get more than what you're thinking or expecting. So this could be a lot of things, right? This could also be finances for some of you. And in some cases, I also see spirituality here coming through, the number 33 and the key. You will find the key to a solution, the secret. Spiritual enlightenment is coming through. Knowledge. Some sort of title is coming through for someone. Maybe you're graduating. An offer. More than what you thought. Okay, a really good offer is coming through for someone here as good news. Let's get a few more oracle cards, please, for group number 2. I also feel for some of you that something is on its way to you, or you are on the way to something, and you would just do anything for it, or they would do anything for you to get to you, okay? For some, I feel that you are also that prize, okay, or that other person, or that job, or something is very, very lucrative here as well. Okay, what's another message here? Good news, please, for group number 2. What's the good news for group number 2? Manifestation. Yeah, manifest. Yeah, you're manifesting something huge. And if you have not started or risked something yet to do the first step or start that project or business, like, there's a lot of success coming through here with this key also. Like, you don't even know how much is waiting for you on the other side, because there's some sort of blockage here. It's like we can't almost see, right? You can't see behind the mountain, but it looks like, look at all this light and the sun that's coming up. Like, something is like pulling you and drawing you in, like, big time. And it's also a positive thing. It's good for you. The lighthouse as well. It's always guiding us home, right? You should really trust also your intuition, group number 2, because I also feel this very intense spiritual aspect here. Your sun, your happiness is somewhere behind a big wall here. Behind a wall. It's behind a wall. What does that mean? It might actually be closer than you think. Maybe that's also what they mean by it's more than you think. It's actually closer than you think, okay? It's not that far away anymore. Like, there's something about a lighthouse. You know, a lighthouse, a guiding light. It guides you home. I feel judgment also in here. I feel purpose. I feel destiny. Heeding the call. Calling someone. Making someone also home. Bringing someone home. Manifest. How beautiful is this? There's also something about the saying, in der Ruhe liegt die Kraft. Okay, that's a German saying. It's like there's strength in peace or calmness. I'm not sure how it's really translated, but something along those lines. Okay, if you're German, you know what I'm talking about. So like the turtle, like one step at a time. Okay, don't rush. Slow wins the race kind of situation here. I feel like, look, guidance, it's right here. That's what I felt, this lighthouse in the back. Something is guiding you home. Something is guiding you along the way, however this could resonate with you, okay? So don't you worry, you will also never be alone. Look, your dreams, your dreams are about to manifest, group number 2. Trust the guidance, trust the guiding light. Trust this urge within, right? You could literally be that spiritual leader, that, or however this resonates. But if you're, for example, even if it's not that spiritual and you feel pulled to a specific company to apply, right? Even if they're not looking for anybody officially, there's something within you that you can offer also. Like, we're always like pulled towards something for a good reason, okay? And in this sense here, you're really supposed to trust your gut, because there's a lot of lucrative manifestation in there for you. However this is for, whatever that is for you. You have dreams and patience, and I feel like you've been patient, but I also feel it's time to go now, okay? You're so close. I heard you're so close, group number 2. You're manifesting your dreams. So, and if you've already tried certain things, or you've sent out also the letter to the universe, okay, I feel that you're finally also getting your answer through your intuition, through this lighthouse within you, okay? Your guidance system. What do we have? Nature. Nature could be a very important aspect here for you. I want to just look through these cards here. The Patience card, really, it just wants to show again this beautiful, cute little dragon. Yeah, patience until what, the egg's cracking open finally. So, but you're about to birth something here, okay? This, yeah, again, this egg, right? Here, the key is cracked open. So don't you give up believing in your dreams, group number 2, because they're so fertile, right? There's so much success here, I feel, for you. We have nature. We have magical harmony and manifest. How cool is this? There's enlightenment. Okay. Manifestation, yeah, and wishes, wish fulfillments. They just said 9 of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment card. And satisfaction and happiness. We have hope. Don't lose hope. It's like Star card, okay? Something's coming. I feel also something's rushing in here. It's on its way. With all its gifts and goodies, I feel, and open. Yes, this is 3 of Wands vibes, okay? Your ships are coming in. Your goal setting, something is manifesting. If you have pictures on the vision board, something here might actually be manifesting soon. Really cool. Really nice energies. I do kind of want to leave them here, but then we can't see them because now I'm also getting some tarot cards, okay? But I will just put them on top if you want it. Maybe you take a screenshot if you like these cards or whatever, but I'm going to get some tarot and put them above these other cards here. Let's see what other messages we have here for group number 2, besides the dreams manifesting. Your dreams are manifesting, group number 2. So beautiful. For some of you, there's a big solution for something coming here, okay? That we thought was very hard to reach or unreachable. I also heard for some of you, if you thought the person was out of your league or something, if this is about romance for some of you, there's something changing here, okay? I also heard removing obstacles with this anchor specifically, because we can see that the anchor is kind of loose here, right? We can choose where to throw our anchor down, I heard as well. If you're thinking about moving as well or travel, it's up to you. Or you might also be able to finally live where you always wanted to live. This might also be a dream for some people here, or travel, go on vacation or something. Maybe you finally get this opportunity, right? To visit something or somebody. More balance, more stability is coming in. So also financially, I feel for some of you with the anchor that you just, I feel also calmness in here. I have to say, even though we have movement, right? And you're manifesting your dreams, but I also feel stability. Whatever is manifesting will make you feel more peaceful. And also more reassured by spirit that you can trust all of this, okay? So there's some sort of confirmation coming also for you to not give up in your dreams. You will get some sort of boost, okay? Some boost, some insight, some secret that will be revealed to you. We have the Four of Swords, yeah. There's a meditation, manifestation again, okay? This is this contemplation. There's rest here, and I feel this calmness. This is exactly the calmness I just felt. Rest assured, maybe even in your dreams or overnight, or you might get a download or a vision, okay? Dreams is indicated here as well, so it could also be something, a message coming through while you're dreaming, or something is literally manifesting overnight. The Four also stands for stability. We have the Three of Cups, which is celebration. Celebration, friendships, okay? Friendships and celebration. I feel some sort of ritual in here coming through as well. This could also be, I heard for some of you, a reconciliation or a reunion. Meet, like traveling and meeting new people, I heard actually. Somebody needed to also make a decision about something, I heard. If this, I hate using this as third party, but sometimes it just comes through. If there's also a decision we needed to make here. But I feel mostly also good times, happy times, celebration, some time off. Okay, this is the independence and self-sufficiency, living a bit more peaceful in your luxury, where you can also spoil yourself. Not just occasionally, but always feeling kind of in this mode, I feel. The threes, I feel, also talk about a lot of abundance with the Three of Cups. So there's a lot of happiness also coming from this. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles here as well. Nine of Pentacles, they just said manifestations again. I know she's just sitting there enjoying the luxury, but I feel more so somebody also, again, manifesting, journaling here. Already sitting kind of in your manifestation. You're very, very powerful, group number 2. Really powerful, okay? The Tower. This is also stands for an unexpected change, okay? Something unexpected. Interesting. The Tower card with this. Let's clarify the Tower card. Two of Swords, yeah, I talked about making a decision. When two become one. We might, yeah, choose something here. If this was for some a third party also, we're making a decision maybe we didn't see coming. You might actually end up making a different decision than you thought, I heard. And if this is not a third party in a sense of relationships, this could be a third party about that job that I talked about. Maybe you thought you're going for this thing, but while you're on the way, something else is actually, you're trusting your gut. You're making a change in something, group number 2, where you're bringing on this unexpected change. But it's going to be so worth it. Maybe you're receiving this necessary insight, right? The secret that you needed to know to also cut something off here and to become to terms with something by really trusting your intuition. You are making that change. You're the change bringer. Also your peace. You're providing peace for yourself by making this very important decision. You're ready to send this letter out. And as stupid as this might sound, for some of you, I heard you are making a decision on getting a divorce. And I'm not saying this is good or bad. I'm not here to judge anything. This is just a message that Spirit just said to me. So you may have not expected yourself to make, and I think even this could be a metaphor, right, for something very, very big in life. Maybe we never anticipated to get to this point, but for some reason, somebody here is figuring out that their peace means to be alone or to be independent, or at least to have the distance from some sort of struggle. Distance from upheaval moments. We're choosing peace. We're choosing ourselves. We're choosing our intuition. We're trusting and manifesting what you actually really want. This is also why the star or the hope card is here, right? This not losing hope and faith in your dreams, trusting yourself, trusting your gut, group number 2. I want to say Spirit is super proud of you, even if this is also a difficult situation with the Tower card here, because we might be the ones bringing that upheaval moment, but that upheaval moment is making room for a better, stable foundation here. And it's well thought through, but we're trusting our intuition. This is also, again, as I said, about like visualizations, meditations. It's a more spiritual situation here, where we're trusting Spirit, we're asking for guidance, right? So whatever decision you're making, group number 2, will be for your highest good. So don't be surprised if you actually end up making a decision you didn't think you would make. And this doesn't mean everybody's going to get a divorce here, okay? That's not what I'm saying. This was just a very clear message Spirit gave me for maybe even just one of you out of 3,000 people, okay? But you could also be making a decision on this specific job you never thought you're going to go for. So there's something here with this Tower card. This is an unexpected change of, I'm changing my mind situation, okay? You're changing your mind in your highest good, because you're also being open for guidance from Spirit, and they will clearly show you what you should be focusing on that is good for you. Your self-sufficiency, your independence. This feels so peaceful, hopeful, and so in line, okay? An alignment with what is your highest good. And therefore, you will know suddenly exactly what to do. You will receive this golden key here, this secret, this answer, the solution. That is to make a decision that is best for you. And therefore also for everyone involved. But honestly, this is very much just about you. Okay, in this situation at least. Think about you. This is advice also from Spirit. It's about your happiness and health, mental health, physical health, financial health, okay? Happiness and peace also, where you feel abundant, where you feel just good, right? Enjoying life. What else can I say about this card? It's absolutely incredible. But it's a self-sufficient, self-made happiness here. Financially or even health-wise, health in any way, mentally or emotionally, spiritually. You will also have the time to focus on what is really important to you. Figure out what you really want, okay? Interesting. King of Wands, yeah, it's this like contemplating, yeah. This is very much mastering and taking charge of your situation. If you feel sad, to finally also realize that your body or sadness or your heart is trying to tell you something, right? With the 5 of Cups. We cannot, like, here's the party in the background and here's the 3 spilled cups. So you're making a decision here. Am I going to get up and turn around and join the party, my life? Or am I going to keep focusing on the sadness, the grieving? And nobody is downplaying the situation here. Okay, group number 2, I want to just mention this. This is just that there is finally a solution coming. You will find the strength finally to do what is best for you and trust your intuition. If you have been questioning your intuition here as well. When we got this message right from the get-go that you are ready to do something. You're ready to do a step. You're ready to decide on something potentially that you weren't expecting of yourself. You might surprise yourself here. I look at the smirk of this lady here with the Tower card. You're going to be surprising yourself about this decision, about what you're about to do. You're going to be the manifestor and the magician here, okay? Sometimes we have to remove things in life to get to what you actually really want. And you have to trust your gut with this. Okay, let's get a last card here, please, for group number 2. Wisdom. Oh yeah, the wisdom will come with this key, okay? That solution of having strength and trusting that this is the right move. I know I just said this now a million times, but it feels so powerful. Use your best judgment. Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. That's so interesting. We have nature here as well. nature wisdom. Maybe this is also another thing. If you're good, like maybe you want to just ground yourself, be in nature. Maybe nature can clear your head, so to speak, right? Interesting stuff, group number 2. Wisdom and partnership. Yeah, look at that. It does say here, prioritize your connections, joining forces with business partners for win-win cooperation. This could be it as well. I mean, I talked about the divorce maybe just for one of you, right? For others of you, you're going into this business. You're sending your resume. You're just testing the waters. You're just throwing darts potentially in the dark, so you think, but you're actually going to land somewhere. There's a lot of potential here for group number 2. And sometimes we just have to roll the dice, okay, and see what comes out. But trust your gut, because there is the word lucrative is coming through a lot for you, okay? So there's lucrative outcomes here for you guys. Endings, look at that. What can I say? With the Tower card, there's an unexpected ending that I think most of you are the ones who will surprise yourself with this, making this decision. It's time to say goodbye. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, rebirth. Group number 2, direction. Trust your intuition. Trust your lighthouse. Trust your inner lighthouse. I know it sounds cheesy, but this is coming through. Plan where you want to be. Yes, here we have that here, right? The 3 of Wands, energy, your goal setting, future settings, travel potentially, where you want to live, or goal. What did I say? Vision board, blah, 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 all this stuff. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. This could also be this. Okay, you could be getting help from somebody here who's also making you aware, like what I'm doing right now, that this is about you, okay, in this situation, that you have the power to make a decision here. Really nice foresight coming through here as well. Visions and dreams. Trust your dreams. Trust the visions that you're getting and receiving and downloading here, right? Be farsighted and alert. Pay attention to the things that are important to ensure wealth, or however this could resonate, right? Relationships, money, physical health, everything. So thank you so much for being here, group number 2. I hope that helped and made sense for your personal life, even though that's a general reading, okay? And I'm sending you big hugs if you like hugs, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 3, and welcome to your reading. For good news for today, okay, you chose the modern Lenormand deck. This letter here, it says news, a message, documents, correspondence, and a decision, but it's about good news today. So let's see what's coming through. I'm gonna get at least one more from this same deck for you. I feel for you, I really feel it's more like serious. I don't know, maybe it's just the look of the card here. I also heard an invitation, actually. An invitation to something, or it could be a wedding invitation, birthday invitation, graduation invitation, a seal of something being made official, okay? This could also be just like a letter to the universe. You know, we're letting something go as well here, but it seems serious. I don't know, for some reason the word serious is coming through. What else do we have here, please? For group number 3. We want good news, please, for group number 3. Good news for group number 3. What's the good news for group number 3? We have the clouds here. Difficulties, doubts, fear, obstacles, misunderstandings. The clouds are not that bad, okay? It always just shows that there is some sort of confusion, but the clouds are never stagnant. So they're definitely moving. So let's see what comes after this confusion here. What's the message? The Tower, innovation, discovery, structure, and official organization, isolation, and arrogance. So this is also for something that expanding. It's beautiful that we actually see a lighthouse in here. I talked about this a little bit in group number 2. Lighthouse came through in there as well, like a guiding light, okay? But I also feel like reaching new heights. This might be government of a document actually here. Because I also heard serious, right? So somebody might actually receive government letter that is quite important right now. Maybe there was confusion about where it is, when it comes, what it means, okay? Actually, I want to get another one for you guys. And then we'll go straight into oracle cards here. What's the good news, please, for group number? Yeah, I heard approval. For some of you, there's this approval coming through. Could also be a doctor. Okay, this Tower card in the Lenormand is a little different. This is definitely, like it says, that's like it's an organization. Okay, could also be a health organization or government. Some sort of official organization, as it says. It's also seeing something from above, like reaching the top of something. There's expansion. This Tower card is very stable and in control. Okay, so it might actually peek through the clouds. So I feel like we're gaining some sort of clarity. We're moving above some sort of obstacle, I heard. Okay. And we have the stars. Yeah, absolutely amazing. A blessing is coming, a new beginning, the universe, the occult blessings, purposefulness. So the stars, right? So something is definitely under a good star. If there was just a time delay here, I feel for some of you, because like I said, that the clouds are moving, sometimes fast, sometimes super slow. So there is an end to a confusion and this waiting period, okay? So there's a blessing coming in here for group number 3. Most likely about health, potentially for some of you. Body, okay? Health, body, illness, natural environment. Could be a family situation. Could also be like finances, I heard for some of you, okay? If you needed to know something about that, this could be a bank. Or bank officials or something like this, or investment stuff. But there is a blessing coming in. It's under a good star. So the confusion here will be removed. If there was any confusion in whatever way, the obstacles will be removed here, okay? The lighthouse, this is also this like guiding light, right? It's this, I see this star in the lighthouse, and you can see it through the clouds. So it's supposed to give you hope also, okay? Giving you hope here. That it's still coming, arriving. Maybe it just takes longer than expected kind of energy I'm getting here. Let's get a few oracle cards, please, for group number 3. What's the good news, please, for group number 3? Oh, what's the good news here, please, for group number 3? Thank you. Oh, very interesting, because with the tree, I also feel this family tree, ancestry, also comes through a lot with the tree card. And here we have ancestors. Maybe this is also like an inheritance, right? Or something here. Also hearing from your past loved one for some of you. We have sea. Wow. Wow, something, yeah, something is going to be so clear to you. So an outcome also. It's almost like your ancestors also saying, see, told you to just have patience. I knew you would be the star. Okay, that's kind of the energy that's coming out here. If you were waiting also for something to move up the ladder, right? To gain more success, gain more followers, gain more whatever. Star power, like the other card right now. And this deck actually that I'm using reminded me of the star power card in here. Also came through in group number 2. Maybe there's a message in there. We also have tradition here on the bottom. Really interesting. Tradition, ancestors, and sea. And we already talked about... what did we talk about? Something being made official. Yeah, this could really be also this wedding, right? A traditional wedding. Inviting family. We had the invitation letter also come through here that they actually can make it. Okay, maybe it was unclear if everybody can make it. You will see something, yeah, the blessing. You will, I don't know if they will really give me more examples for the blessing, because this is so straightforward. We have tradition and ancestors and the tree, like family stuff, okay? The guiding light, the lighthouse, blood is thicker than water, I want to say right now, okay? And also this togetherness, connection, hope, like, team spirit, coherence, loyalty is coming through, all of this stuff, okay? Stuff that comes with family. No matter what happened, it'll be all right. There's trust coming through. Have trust, have faith, okay? All of these things are coming through here for you, group number 3, that whatever you've also been asking for or waiting for is going to come, okay? It is coming. Don't you dare not trust, okay? I heard here. It's kind of cute, actually, the energy. Everything will be all right. Oh, you can't see that, okay. Yeah, I got a few more Lenormand cards here for you because I felt I was almost like just waiting for the star or the sun to come out for you guys. After the clouds comes the sun, but here for you, even the stars. Fame, okay, is coming through as well. Somebody might be put on a pedestal, so this could also be a potential like birthday celebration or a graduation, right? Where you might not know what's going to happen or how this party is going to be. Is it just going to be you? Are people forgetting about you? I don't know, I'm getting a sensation here, but there's a surprise also coming for group number 3 that you may not see coming, right? Because of the clouds. Okay, let's get a few tarot cards here for group. Oh my god, I opened right at the 4 of Wands, celebrations, wedding. It's a wedding card. Graduation, a home potentially. I don't know what we're celebrating here. Could also be a birth of a child, I heard. Maybe we're getting a new home because we want to create a family, or you get married, you have all these goals now. But I feel this just essential celebration around something, obviously. Stability. Happiness, stability and happiness, I heard as well. And where you belong, your family, your tribe, okay? If it's not your blood family, it's going to be a chosen family. Could be pets as well. And I feel new beginnings, they just said. Oh yeah, we have that in here with the star card as well. There's some sort of new beginning here. So it's almost, I feel this like, oh, finally we can start. Finally, we made it there. So for some, this is definitely commitment, also in a relationship or a wedding. Or this being accepted also, right? With this, I felt like this invitation letter or an offer that is coming to you, potentially also from this company, if this is work related. You're making it up there though, because the Tower can also talk about raising up, okay, like promotions and stuff. So if I look at the star, it's up on top here of the lighthouse. So you're making it up there. Maybe you're getting a better office. Group number 3, you're moving into a better, oh my goodness, office. 6 of Wands, here's a victory, here's success, here's recognition. Yeah, you're going to be in some sort of way celebrated here as the star of something. You're going to be put on a pedestal. You did a job well done, okay? You're getting your letter of approval or something, or this information, or this invitation. This is success, group number 3. You will see it, and you will believe it. We have the word see in here, it's so beautiful. It's something about lineage here too. It's like you're somehow natural at something, I heard. Trust your innate abilities, I heard. You have it in your blood, I heard. Success is in your blood, success is in your family, or however this could resonate for you, group number 3. There's something here of strong, strong roots coming through, okay? Strong roots. Could be like, maybe there's a lot of psychics in your family, right? They just gave me an example like that. So don't you dare not think you don't have the same power, right? There could be something about psychic gifts here for someone. But I also see this final relief of knowing that you can start now, you can start a family now, or you made it to a specific point here of success and victory, and you're going to be celebrated for it. A 10 of Pentacles, you gotta be kidding me. I talked about a home already. This is abundance and harmony. Lately, the word harmony here with this card for 10 of Pentacles is coming through. Balance and harmony for all. Look at this beautiful family. Everybody's happy. Everybody's satisfied. We kind of made it to a specific point in our lives. You know, it almost looks like retirement here as well for some. Maybe you're getting a big payout, okay? As a surprise also for a job well done. You served as well. Okay, here's your big bucks, and maybe you won something, or you will be winning something for some of you. Maybe there was a situation about finances here, or a home also that was unclear. But I feel things are going to be moving and speeding up here at some point as well. This could really be an inheritance here for some of you. I have to say, the money is coming through, the abundance is coming through. Happy, healthy home life. Longevity in a relationship. We saw the 4 of Wands as well. Something is really under a good star. Your comfort zone, your home, your success also in your relationship, your family. Your health also, okay? Talked about health here for a moment as well. Definitely receiving good news, group number 3. Oh my goodness, this is ever amazing. I don't even know what else to say. Very self-explanatory cards for you. And please put it wherever this resonates, okay? It's a general reading. Four of Swords. There's rest. I really got this sensation of psychics in here. Look, here's your gift and your surprise coming, your new beginning. Financially and also in your foundation. Look, we have another house here. So we could be maybe also building a home, right? Or you're laying the groundwork for something here. You're receiving something that you needed, an official approval. Maybe you're buying a property or something, right? Or you want to build whatever you want to build. I don't know. But I feel like there's this approval that we can finally do this. We can finally start this, okay, whatever this is. Or you get this like clear of your health and you're like, okay, I can finally move forward with my life and do the things I wanted to do. So it's a really sensation coming through. Well, this might also come overnight, okay, unexpected here potentially, or it's just like this period, you know, this time period here I felt. 4 is again stability as well. And what else did I think here with psychic abilities? We have the meditation contemplation card here with the 4 of Swords, okay? You might also receive some downloads. And I talked about past loved ones might visit you here in your dreams, okay? Group number 3, to also give you some sort of confirmation to hang in there, okay? Don't stop believing here. Also, you will see something very clearly here. We have tradition and ancestors. Also, I heard coming to terms with something when it comes to family and longevity and your roots, okay? We're coming to terms with something there as well. There's something very powerful also about you and where you come from. Queen of Swords. Again, she for me always stands for telepathy and psychic gifts as well. She doesn't really talk, she just knows, okay? There's lots of clarity here coming through. Again, I feel this like elder wisdom. This could be like a family of witches or something, right? Obviously not for all of you, it's just an example here. What's underneath here? The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's again longevity, building something for the long haul, okay? Building your business, building your home, building your family, however it could resonate. But you got all the tools necessary here to be also very steadfast, one step at a time, okay? And it's going to be on a perfect foundation here. A perfect foundation is really coming through for group number 3. Something is being built on a perfect foundation finally. We do not have to worry about these clouds anymore. So there's an obstacle being removed. The confusion is being removed. Really nice. Yeah, the 5 of Cups is kind of the sadness. I feel this limbo. This feels like limbo right now. And it's funny I'm saying limbo. You can also dance a limbo. That's the thing. It's a perspective change. First we were in limbo and now we're going to dance a limbo. This is so funny. 4 of Pentacles, safety, security, but also the fear around your safety and security, right? Holding on to the last penny potentially before something else comes in, not knowing where all your stability comes from. And that's also a cycle that is going to end. That's just exhausting to overthink or do everything what you can. And then whatever happens, happens anyways. And here's the 4 of Wands again. So there is a lot of stability coming in for you, all right? Do the limbo dance. Isn't that a thing? So you're going to change the perspective of your limbo dance. Let's get you a last card. Is that last card? Yeah, I think so. From this money moves deck here. Let's see if there's any other messages here, please, for group number 3. I heard pride and proud, being proud of something. You're getting something that really is belonging to you. It might be passed down, right? Maybe you're also receiving a family home or like some sort of thing that ran through your family. It now belongs to you. I don't know. I feel kind of this sensation is coming through here. We have looking. We also have see here. Very interesting. Seek and you will find. Have an eye for beauty and uncover hidden charms. How cool is this? Yeah, you're definitely going to be blessed with something here. Most likely coming from your family, passed down to you. Wow, that's beautiful. Maybe it's a wedding gift, okay, that we weren't expecting. A down payment, a vacation. Okay, for group number 3, please. That's the good news here. Alchemy. Transform the situation using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets. Yeah, there's something about your lineage here. You're very powerful. This might be your psychic gifts, okay, if you're resonating with this. If not, don't worry about it right now. But some of you, there's psychic gifts being like, they're finally ready to, like this, I see this folder or this envelope even within you. It was like, it was hidden until now. But you're now ready. You're at a point in your life where you're ready to have your gifts revealed to you, okay? So that might be actually quite important for some. whoever this resonates with. Opportunity, yes. Talked about new opportunities and the gift. Look at this. Group number 3, I don't even know. So many self-explanatory messages. We have use opportunities that arise. You will discover new talents that will lead you to new opportunities. And again, for some of you, it's a psychic gifts or something like that, okay? But it could also be creative talents, any talent really that maybe you were interested in it until now, but you're like, nah, whatever. But now there's a perfect, fruitful time coming for you for this. And we have opportunity. Change is coming just in time. How perfect is that? New job opportunities, change of workplace or business trip. Yep. Talked about kind of, or scratched on all of these topics here. Really, really nice. There's something brewing here for you, and it's a really, really damn good soup, okay? Or drink or whatever. Something is brewing, and it'll be very, very much a blessing for you, group number 3. Very nice. I hope that helped and resonated in your life somehow. And thank you so much for being here, and sending you big hugs if you like hugs. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.